Luckily I did go off camera. I had to get a pair of tweezers and pull hard to get it off. When they secure it, they make sure it stays on. Okay, I'm going to try, as we're starting out, with just one drop. Let's see what happens with just one drop. What else I'm going to mix into this little paint lot here is it's a green colour from Ultimate Fusion, and it's called Translucent. So obviously, hopefully, it makes it translucent. Still not real happy with the colour of the blue there, but I'm going to put it on and see where it takes us. Anyway, all right, so I'm going to mix in maybe 2, 3, 4, about 4 drops. You can always put in more if you want to. Excuse me, later. All right, give it a mix. And let's see what we come up with. Oh yeah, it's actually not made any difference to the colour itself. If anything, it's lightened it up. Not sure whether it's that lighting it up or the liquid text. But anyway, look, I'm going to try it. Excuse me. And see how we go. Areas where... Hang on. Better get this adjusted first again, because otherwise I'll not be showing anything. You can see from there, I think. Okay, just zoom in a little bit. There we go. The colour that I'm liking how these kits are coming up, and the colours of the skin so far. Whoops! Don't do that. All right, so here in the side of the temples is one area that I would expect to find a thinner skin on babies. And as you can see, it's just a shade. That's all. Not real blue, but it's there. If it makes any sense. I don't know if you can see it. So, excuse me. If you're happy with that colour, consistency, you'll put some on the top of the eyes here. I usually go right across here. So, there, like that. And then just blend it in. Okay. And then as it flashes off, meaning dry, you can see whether it's the colour you want, or if you want, you can make it darker. I will give this a little bit more time to flash off better. I'll do the other side. Just temple area again. And blend it in nicely. Okay. Remember, we are looking for realism. We don't want anything that's going to be detrimental to that realism. Okay, so I'm not sure whether you can see the colour. There was a dull day as well. Excuse me, guys, I'm going to have to get a cough lolly. Okay. I think it's okay as it is. I really wouldn't make it any darker than that. The other area would be, even though you've used the purple, just in the corner of the eyes. Like that. And just over the bridge of the nose. I'm actually going up a little bit higher than the bridge. Just a shadowing effect, really. Like that. All right, now I would perhaps right into the ear canal, not all of it, but just like, oops, I just did all of it. just into right here. I'll show you on this here. Right in here. Okay, you might have to pick up a little more for there. Okay. Okay, just there. Now that we've done that, we've already put the purple here, so we don't want to overdo it. Just go to the side of the nostrils. I haven't dipped back in there. The side of the nostrils and down to the lip, towards the lip. Blend. That's about the extent of it. And just a little underneath the bottom lip. Again, I haven't dipped the brush back in. So whatever's on the brush, which is almost dry, that's what I'm putting here. And when you're applying it, you can see there's just this hint of blue, and that's all you want. Okay. Now, when we've done that, continue on. Just let this one dry. If I've forgotten anywhere. No, I don't think so. With the feet, legs. Geez, they are shiny. Anyway, I'm going to pick up some more. Now, right in between, in the middle of the foot, they usually have thinner skin there. And it's just a blue hint, just like that. It actually looks a little bit light to me because I've already placed the blush on. So I'm going to give it a second coat. Again, it's up to the artist. If you want one coat, that's fine. If you want two coats, that's fine. If you want three coats, that's fine. It's all how an artist interprets what they want to create. Okay, so this is why they're one-of-a-kind babies, not all are the same. I'm putting a little bit just under the toes. Second coat for me, I prefer there. Okay, and I'm going to move it. I'm going to add some more to the little ankle area and the heel. Again, if you get paint in the creases, you've got your cosmetic brush to remove it. Onto the other little heel here, ankle. Oh, how does that happen? Big blob there. Okay. And that's looking good for me. I'm happy with the way it's coming out. I'm going to let it dry and then decide whether I'm going to put another coat on. It's better to apply light coats and more of them as you need them, rather than doing one and it's too dark, because it's very, very hard to remove any paint without destroying your work. So I go for two coats here as well, and this is just here, well, I suppose behind the knee. This is where the thinny skinner, what did I say, the thinny skinner? The skin is thinner. Oh, this cold's got to my head, I think. Just there. Okay. And that's about the third coat there, and I'm liking that. So just not liking the fact that it's pulling up a little bit in the crease. There we go. Let's fix that. And on the other side of the knee as well, just where the closing part is, just there. And that's about the, oh, hang on, one more place where I like to put a little bit of blue. And that's just under the toes in the front. Now I think I've overloaded that, and so I'll quickly go in with the sponge and pick it up. Nothing in the creases, that's okay. So we'll give it a second application. You may think that you're doing nothing because it doesn't look intense, like it's not hitting you in the face. But the actual fact is that you are. It's all a build-up. It's building up to the finished product. But you're not going to see everything at once, if that makes any sense at all. Right, reassessing the bottom of the foot again. And I'm going to go ahead and give it another coat. Right in the centre there. Yeah, paint my cupboards or whatever, drawers as well. See how it's just light blue now? I'm not going to bother with just under the toes. So, no. Yes. No. Okay, so, and I'm going to bring it across to the little ankle bone and the heel. Across the heel here. The other little ankle bone there. And it all sort of blends in together. That is ample. I'll show you how you can tell the difference. This is the leg that's done, the foot that's done, and that's the foot that's not done. And I don't know whether the camera can actually pick up on that and show you. Well, I can see it from here, but I don't know whether you guys can see it in the camera. But there's a hint of difference. And a hint is all you need. You don't need intensity. Not with realism anyway. Just checking the other areas where I've done. I'm happy with that. Yep. And I'm happy with the blue on the base of the foot. The middle of the foot. So that's done. Nails have had their first coat. Eyes have been done. And I'm going to move along and I'll be back to show you the next step.